Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my SSSVEDA challenge. Now today, I'm in the kitchen. I'm not really in the kitchen for any reason other than the fact that the lighting at this moment in time appears to be better in the kitchen. So I'm not going to be talking to you about food, or probably not a great deal to do with the kitchen. However, seeing as you're here, check out my cow. So today I'm going to talk to you about something a little bit different. Originally, according to the SSSVEDA calendar, I was meant to be going out and about, filming on location, and I was going to talk to you about some interesting things about the city that I live in. There's currently blowing a gale outside, so that's scrapped for now. However, I did find something else on the calendar that I really like to talk to you about, and so today I'm going to be going through a couple of motivational quotes that I like, that kind of get me pumped up or focused and make sure that I get done what I need to get done. Number one, if you stay ready, you don't need to get ready. It's an interesting quote because I think it actually came from a Will Smith movie, to be honest, but I really like it. There's no point kind of wasting your time sitting around waiting for something to happen. You know, if you make sure that you're ready to go and achieve your goals, you stand a greater likelihood of achieving your goals. When the time comes that you are to be called upon, you're ready for action. Number two, success is not a goal, it's a byproduct. Your goal should not be to succeed. Your goal should be to achieve whatever your individual goal is, which is deemed a success if you complete it. Trying to be successful is undeterminable. How do you get to the point where you consider the fact that you have been successful? Because there is always more success to be had. Three, news, by definition, is new. I don't like it when people repeat the same thing to me over and over and over and over and over. If you have something to say, tell me what it is. I'm all ears. Incidentally, I'm deaf in this ear, so I'm technically all ear. If you're clear and concise, you should get your point across. I did a psychometric test many years ago and it had me coming out as red. If you've been in a psychometric study, you'll be aware that red basically means no nonsense, direct to the point. Number four, perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we may catch excellence. You're never going to be perfect. You shouldn't convince yourself that you can be perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. As I mentioned just now, there are always opportunities to better yourself and further yourself. But if you chase the dream of perfection and fall short with excellence, everybody should be relatively happy with being excellent. Excellent! 5. I'd rather regret doing something than regret doing nothing. Have the courage of your conviction. If you believe that something should be done, do it. When I went to school many years ago, and they used to ask you to put your workings out when you did your maths, that's largely because if you make a mistake, you can understand where you went wrong. But you can also support the fact that you believe you got to the correct outcome. 6. Possibly the most important of all the quotations that I stand by. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Don't take that literally, of course. But I've been through many ups and downs in my life. I have lost many people close to me. I have failed more times than I care to remember. The most important moral of this story is that when something happens to you, you need to find the positives. Rather than sitting there worrying about what you don't have, why don't you appreciate what you do have? Now, I do appreciate that everybody's circumstances are different, and I'm not saying that these rules are things that everybody should adhere to. This is something that works for me. But I've very much been of the opinion that if you can do something about your life, it's within your power to do so, go do it. I went on a management course many years ago where they taught me about the spheres of concern, and the long and short of it is, if it's out of your control, it should be out of your concern. 7! And finally, something to keep you smiling for the rest of the day. It's not even anything inspirational, but if you've seen Van Wilder Party Liaison, you'll love this one. Naomi. That's I moan backwards. That's all for me for another day. Thank you as always for watching. I do genuinely appreciate the people who are dropping by to watch my videos, commenting, subscribing, liking. Thumbs up, send them over, I'll take them all. Comments in the box below. As I have mentioned a couple of times in previous videos, if you have a YouTube channel and if you're taking part in SSSVEDA, be sure to drop your link below. I would love to check your channel out and I can drop some support for you too. If you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? All of my SSSVEDA vlogs are going live at 6 PM UK time throughout the month of August. So if you are super keen, be at your mobile or computer at 6 o'clock to be the first. Thank you very much. See you soon.